Yeah, this is a very tricky one. Obviously, Wolves don't have a manager at the moment. A lot of people have been turning the Wolves job down. And then obviously Chelsea are just hit and miss. They're either hot or cold. At home, there seems to be a little bit of pressure. I mean, the early one sort of highlight was obviously beating Liverpool in the very last minute of the game. So again, this game I think is going to be a pressure cooker. I think Wolves go there without a kind of a manager, and they might sort of just do a number on Chelsea, and Chelsea then are in a position where they're required to win this game, and I think they probably will fall short. So I do see Wolves getting a cheeky 1-0 win at Chelsea, and then obviously that means the wheels would have fully fallen off. And seeing the Chelsea fans upset is always good news on a weekend. And then for Wolves, I think they've got probably the players have got a lot to prove in themselves. I think they need to kind of just show up now and let everyone know what they're really made of. So and obviously it's a little bit of a blueprint for any new manager coming in. For them. So what about you?
Yeah, well, Chelsea can't beat a carrier bag, right? So, but to be fair, obviously it was away from home. I would have agreed with you that Wolves would take a result from this if they had their manager in play. Because I think a manager bounce back in a game against Chelsea is probably the best opportunity for you to play a good game against them. But I just think that there's going to be so much pressure on Maresca to just blow them out the park. They've got some really good players there, because I had a really good argument the other day about them not having a leader in the squad, right? This very young squad. You've got to remember, Cucurella's won the Euros, Enzo Fernandez a World Cup winner, Reece James Champions League winner as well. So they've got that maturity in the squad, but just something I think personally, it's a Maresca's sort of underestimating teams, and I think we saw that with the Carabao game. And there's that fascinating stat: every time Garnacho has scored, they've not won. So who knows what could happen there in this game? But I think it is going to be a Chelsea battering. I think it'll probably be about 3-1. I reckon. I think Maresca's got a point to prove, because if he keeps getting hot and cold, there will be questions to be asked. But at the same time, the only caveat I can give to Chelsea fans is that it's all catching up to you now. All this World Cup, you might be world champions, but your squad's just not fit. It's just not fit. Look what's happened to PSG. I think Dembele's played maximum of maybe like half a game or so. So I think this is what's happened, is catching up to them. But a loss would be massive for them. So I do think this will be a win for Chelsea.
And how many red cards will they get you as well?
Could be the manager, could be a player. Who knows? Chelsea fans would love to hear your thoughts.